Alright guys, welcome to Machef Motors. Right now I'm dealing with my E70. This is the 4.8, the V8. I had the vehicle parked for almost a month and a half. Went out of country. When I returned, I went ahead and checked all the fluids. And when I checked the coolant fluid, I noticed that the fluid was low. The fluid was low, and I thought probably it just broke down all the air bubbles in the system, and the coolant just dropped on its own. Filled it up, cranked the vehicle, and I noticed that there was a coolant leak. So the car's been parked, no issues when I parked the vehicle, and now I'm dealing with the coolant leak. So trying to figure out, because just before I left, I replaced the heater valve. I replaced the heater valve, and I also replaced the auxiliary water pump. So I'm wondering if that could be the problem, but I still have to break it down and see what's going on with the vehicle, and hopefully it'll be something simple, because I noticed the water pump. I also replaced the water pump and the thermostat. So hopefully the radiator is fairly new, not even a year old. So I'll see what's going on, and I'll keep you guys posted. Guys, it appears as if the leak is coming from the upper radiator hose area at the bottom here. So trying to figure out whether it's an O-ring on the radiator on the hose itself, or I have a crack on the radiator. So we're gonna go ahead and strip it down, and I'll see what the issue is. So that's gonna cost me to remove this bar right here, disconnect the bonnet cable, remove the coolant reservoir return hose. So hopefully it's not anything big. I just replaced this radiator not too long ago, so we'll see. Okay guys, hopefully the leak has been repaired. I'll see it once I get the vehicle up and running, but I just wanted to share with you what I went through. So this is the upper radiator hose for the vehicle, and compared to other vehicles, this one has a quick connector. So this portion right here just goes into the radiator and just locks in place. So you don't need a screwdriver and a clamp to do all that. And then inside this connector you have an O-ring, okay? And the O-ring is supposed to make sure that there's a proper seal between the radiator and the hose, so that there's no leak. So apparently the seal was worn out and causing the leak to occur. So I had a seepage of coolant. So what I did was I just this is my old hose, and so all I did was I just went and bought another seal, and replaced it. I replaced the seal, and so hopefully that will solve the issue, and I'll just see it once I have the vehicle put together and getting it to run, and see if I still have some leak, but I think that should solve the problem. Alright guys, the repair is complete. So the O seal was the issue. So that's a lesson learned for anyone with coolant leak in that particular area, instead of trying to replace the radiator or the water hose, just look at your O seal and see if that's the issue that needs to be corrected. Thanks once again for watching Mashiko Motors, and if you have not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. Subscribe and just press that bell icon button so that you can get notified every time I upload a video for you to watch and learn and comment, so I can learn from you also. Once again, thank you so much for watching Mashiko Motors.